Hey guys, Sonny here, and making another video for you guys today. This one is going to be on the Yama P3 melee method. This video is kind of in response to, I saw the gnome monkey video, what do you call it, like the Gnomo fly or something, on how he does the P3 melee, and I kind of looked at it, and first of all, I just didn't really like it. There is some optimizations you can make. I mean, a few things that I just think makes it a little simpler. This is kind of how I do it. It's the same idea. I mean, my method is technically a little faster because I scythe where he Ember Lights a 5-tick. So that is going to save you a little bit of time. But other than that, they're basically the same. A little clip of it here to start off. So first of all, you'll see here the tiles I have. These are the Dono Fly tiles, not the Mono Fly tiles or whatever it's called, which is the one that Gnome Monkey was using. I don't like the monofly tiles. I think they're objectively worse, and this is why. So a lot of people hear, oh, you don't have to delay a tick, and so they think, and I've seen people who've had this misconception, they think that means that on this tile that you spawn into when you click, you can just like insta-start it. They think that means it starts easier. That's not true. As you see, you still have to delay a tick if you're one tile away. He has the same start tile, so the monofly has the same start. You still have to delay a tick. What he means by not delaying a tick is on this 5 tile, you don't have to sit here and then attack the boss. You can just click to attack instantly, which if like that helps you, that's fine. But the issue with that is if you're in a duo, the way the bombs target a player is they can actually rag both of you guys in the duo if you do that method. So it's not good in a duo. I mean, it's decent. If you're going to do only solos, it's fine. But personally, I think the Dono Fly is like, they're the same time as far as like, you know, they do the same amount of damage, and you can do it in a solo or a duo versus like having to do a separate version in a duo to not rag your teammates. I don't know. I just don't see the point in like ever doing that. So yeah, I use the Dono Fly method. I mean, it's really the same thing. So you start off, you know, you fucking throw in the scythe. I like dump my claws here at the start. And what I'll do is like, I'll usually have 100% spec here or 90%. I'll dump 3 claws. And then I'll have a surge pot. So this is like if I'm doing 1-kill trips, which if I'm doing solos, I'm not really like camping for a bunch of kills. I'm just kind of doing 1 kills. But I'll bring the surge pot. As you see here, I'll surge pot in a second, if I ever remember to. No. But yeah, you throw in these sights here. But the reason you bring the surge pot is so you can instantly get 25% spec back for the orbs. So yeah, you see a surge pot there. So the orb setup is pretty much the same. So we'll go back here. You're just like running the Dono Fly, you know, make sure you're surge potted up so you have the 25% spec. The, you know, flares will spawn when you're on this 5 tile. You click to attack them. You go to the start tile. You attack a flare, and just, you know, being aware of when those flares spawn is important because you've kind of got tight timing here to like hit a 3-way and click it, and then you have to get back to this white tile like ASAP. Basically, if you linger on here for a tick, then he'll melee you and like the whole thing's ruined. So you attack, and then yeah, as soon as you attack, you step back, and then you want to click your spec, and then you'll spec this one. As soon as you attack, you step onto this tile, and then as soon as you get to that tile, you click the boss. And it's like a 3-tick cycle. So the way it works here is, yeah, you attack the first flare, you 5-tick. So 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3, yeah, and you 3-tick the second one because you spec'd it. Now you get spec back. Now you're back in cycle. So you go back to the start. You know, we're doing the Dono Fly, and this is identical to Gnome's method, really. There's no difference so far. You know, throwing in these scythes, blah blah blah, death charge if you want. Doesn't matter. He's gonna die soon. So we're gonna do one more rotation here. Yeah, and now, so now this is where it gets different. Now we have the double waves. So we still do the same thing. We go back to the delayed tile, and then you can just click out here. You just are going to path 2 tiles and then attack them. So you want to scythe here. This is something I didn't see Gnome do, because you're 5-ticking the next thing. Scything here is better DPS. So just like how you scythe on this one tile, you want to scythe on this tile too, because you're going to 5-tick anyway. So you scythe. He does like this control walk thing. There's no reason to do it. You just click your start tile, and I took a 26 because I didn't change my prayer. I got hit by a mage here. But yeah, you click the start tile and then you click back, and then you just wait a tick, click it. It's 4 ticks after the scythe goes off, basically. So if you think here, we attack, start tile, attack, delay tile over scythe. 1, 2, 3, 4. So click the boss in 4. And then he has like this tile here on the corner where he does like, you know, kind of another tile. I also didn't like that because it just adds like an added layer of complexity and more tiles. You don't need that at all. What you can do, you attack here. You do have to go here to this second tile. That way you can skip this. If you go straight back to 3, then you'll get hit by the wave. So you go back to the second tile, but you have like 2 ticks here to burn. So once you get to the second tile, just click the third tile, attack them, and now you're back. Look, you're back in cycle. You don't have to mark anything, you know, additionally. So you just, you click this tile over here right next to the 3, and then, you know, you've got like 2 ticks to click the 3 tile. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. We'll see it again here from the start. So we attack, we're attacking, double waves are coming. So we're going to throw 1 Ember Light, go over Scythe, come back, go to the corner, attack. And then if he didn't die here, you would just go back to this 5, and then you would click them on cooldown, and back to the start, and you're back like in the cycle. So, I mean, that's really all there is to it. I think it's pretty simple. If you guys want to call it the Sanifly, please feel free to. I think the fact that, you know, naming this method after myself when it's basically the exact same as the other method is a great idea, because that's basically what No Monkey did. So yeah, I mean, you know, if he gets to call it by his name, I think I should be able to call it by my name. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Good luck with your Yamas. Really enjoying this boss, super fun. As you can see, like the tech here is super awesome. And hopefully I'll have another video here for you guys soon. I want to do a Tob video with the new Yama items. There's a couple of rooms where you get some new tech added in, specifically with the surge pots. That's really cool. So hopefully I can have another Tob video up for you guys here, you know, coming shortly. But you know, as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.